What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard Sunday. That's right, if you saw yesterday's episode, you saw me getting Daniel Bryan Road to Glory and maxing him out 100% for the first time in a video ever. Usually I just wait until afterwards, but we have him maxed out, and there he is. The best card currently in the game by 1 point over Brock Lesnar. And I gotta say, very good card. And like I said in yesterday's episode, I will be starting a King of the Ring in this episode. So as you can see, we have a finished King of the Ring here. But first, I want to show you guys my exhibition team. Look at this thing, man. There's no holes in this team at all. There's no weakness. It's just beast, you know. And I think I have decided that next PCC I will be going for the PCC Pro. So just a heads up there for those wondering. Definitely check out my Twitch stream when I'll be doing that. Either that or I'll be joining JB on his Twitch stream if he's doing it. I'm not really sure. I haven't talked to him yet. But either way, there will be a Twitch stream involving me during the PCC Pro, during the PCC next week. And I think I'm going to be going for it 100%, top 200. I'm going to be going for the Pro. But anyways, let's go ahead and gather my reward here. Enough waiting. But actually, before we do that, I want to go through the bracket real quick. I ended up losing in the finals, but keep that in mind. I didn't try in this finals at all. Alright, so what happened was these guys would really try hard, and they would beat me while I was like asleep and stuff like that and not energized because there's really, in my schedule during the, qualifying rounds, it didn't really line up nicely, the bots. Basically what happened was there's 2 humans, 4 or 5 bots, 2 humans, 4 or 5 bots or so. So what ended up happening was I would be able to sleep for a little while after the first 2 humans, and I'd have to either wake up or just sleep through it. And usually I ended up sleeping through it, unfortunately. So H. Elias got the first seed. This guy with Japanese lettering, I'd like to call him 2EO, because as you can see, it looks like a Roman numeral for 2. The letter E with a negative sign, and the word O with a L under it, like backwards. So I'm just going to call him 2EO. So 2EO ended up getting the second seed. But I knew I could beat him. I knew it might be close, though. This guy was definitely the better of the two. This guy was trying to make it to the finals, so he, obviously stepped it up and made sure he got the number 1 seed in order to ensure that he made it to there. Because if he would have ran into me or 2EO before the finals, he would not have made it. And I'll show you that real quick. He had a very basic RTG deck. As you can see, he had Roman Reigns and Sting for his tag, which is actually a pretty good tag, but not the greatest. He had RTG Nikki and RTG Bret Hart. And then as his other, he had a WrestleMania Pro Seth Rollins, which is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not on the level of me or 2EO's deck, and we would have beat him in any other round had we tried. Or had he been not number 1 seed. So we ended up versing each other in the second round. I'm not going to show you the first round. I versed a bot, so it's not a big deal. But I ended up 2-0ing him, which I was really surprised because, as you can tell from his deck is actually pretty good. He beats me in tag, but I beat him with Brock against his Batista, and my Diva beats his Diva. So I'm very happy that I had WrestleMania Pro Nikki. It's definitely been a tremendous help, because most people still have either a Road to Glory Nikki or Fusion Pro Nikki, so obviously she beats that, so it helps. But then again, he has a Triple H here, which he beat me. Somehow, for whatever reason, he decided to switch up his tag. Wow, I really realized how lucky I just got here. I don't know how I won this, to be honest with you. It must have been Jimmy Hart and, the combination, because as you can see, he was tag compatible. Maybe his Cesaro wasn't maxed out yet. I'm not really sure, but he had a very good tag team, as you can see. But my tag team somehow ended up beating him. Not really sure how at all. And I won the coin flip. So I got really lucky in the second matchup. And we ended up beating him 2-0, which allowed us to go to the finals, where I stopped trying. I was actually asleep. So once I made it to the finals, I was actually like, I'm sleeping. I don't care. And you can tell from my energies right here. So I ended up beating him in the first round because he hadn't energized either. And I guess he decided in the second and third game he was going to energize for whatever reason. He thought I was there. I don't know. He must have thought I was there. Ends up beating me in that one. And then in the third game, for whatever reason, he boosted on me too. I don't know why. Maybe he thought I was going to, surprise him game three. I don't know. I wasn't going for the championship this time. I was like, you know what? I got my WrestleMania card. I'm not worried about it. So congrats to H. Elias, or H. Elias, for winning the King of the Ring, though. So he played a very smart game. And like I said, he made sure he stayed number one despite not having the best deck. And that allowed him to, get into the finals. So good job on him for doing that. And shout out to him, I guess. But anyways, let's go ahead and claim the reward. Now we're going to be hoping for a pro, but I'm not expecting it at this point. Every time I win a King of the Ring, I'm expecting a pro, and it never happens. So I'm just going to see what single WrestleMania card I'm going to get here and hope for the best. So we're going to claim our reward, a random WrestleMania card. Let's cross our fingers here, folks. Hoping what we get. Let's see. And we get Sheamus. Like I said, another WrestleMania single card, which is unfortunate. I still only have one WrestleMania Pro in Nikki Bella. But, as our singles grow, that means more chances of getting a Pro grows as well. And eventually, we'll get to the point where I have all the maybe we'll get to the point where I have all the WrestleMania singles and the next pull is automatically a pro. That would be pretty cool though, because after that I'd be racking up the pros after every King of the Ring win or whatever. So we end up getting Sheamus. Not the best luck, obviously. Still don't have the best luck with these King of the Rings and rewards and stuff like that. At least I don't think Sheamus is a pro. Yeah, he's not a pro. I just double checked. But let's go ahead and set up our new King of the Ring team, which is going to be amazing. So Daniel Bryan will be headed to the bench. We're going to put in the Yes Lock, Yes Movement. And Bret Hart's going to be tagging with Triple H now. We got Daniel Bryan in the solo along with Brock Lesnar. And we have Nikki Bella there. So our team is looking pretty damn stacked at this point. I'm just trying to think of if anyone else should be added to the team. I'm going to sort by rating. Just trying to think if I'm missing anybody. The only person I could really add was The Rock, but I don't really need to do that. I haven't really switched out anybody in tag, and now I have the ability, if I want to switch out and just move people around and stuff like that. I could easily do this type of tag when I want to energize up, and that'll allow me to bring Bret to the bench. I could also, swap it out. I have a lot of swapping options now, which is nice. So let's go ahead and set it up. I'm not going to start this King of the Ring until tonight at around midnight. So I'll probably be waiting till then again because, like I said, it's the best chance for you to get bots. So if you're in the WrestleMania tier and you're having trouble, getting bots or, getting wins because of the humans and stuff like that, definitely try and get bots by playing late at night or whatever. If you're willing to do that, if you're on that sleep schedule, which I personally am, I'm usually up late anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. So if you're on that sleep schedule, definitely recommend starting a King of the Ring late at night or even early in the morning. I probably could start it now, but knowing me, I don't want to start it now because I probably in the next 2 days won't be up this early normally. It's actually 6 in the morning on Saturday right now. I'm recording this, but I have a video coming out, which you guys will be seeing, obviously, before this, of me getting Daniel Bryan coming out today. So that's why I'm holding out on this video, which will be coming out on Sunday. But anyways, can't wait to show you guys in the next episode how my King of the Ring is doing. And very excited to do that. So this team is obviously stacked. And like I said, I will be going for the PCC Pro this week. So keep an eye on the channel for that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later. And make sure you follow me on Twitch. Link will be in the description. Twitch.tv/RareSpark. Thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoy WWE Supercard videos, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later. Rare Spark, out.